Okay, let's play a quick game. Look down at your shirt, your jeans, maybe your jacket. Odds are you're looking at a button. But have you ever stopped to think, how did this tiny thing end up changing the entire world of fashion? All right, story time. The button isn't just a fastener. Oh no. Before buttons, people were literally tying themselves into clothes. Think laces, pins, or even just draping fabric around themselves. Not the best look for a windy day, right? But around the 13th century, buttons started popping up in Europe, and suddenly things clicked. Literally. For the first time, people could make clothes that actually fit. Buttons let designers create shapes and silhouettes that were totally new. Imagine. You didn't have to just wrap a sheet around yourself anymore. You could have sleeves, waistlines, and even fitted jackets. Total game changer. And get this, buttons weren't just practical, they were a straight-up status symbol. The fancier the button, the richer you looked. People would strut around with gold, silver, even diamond-studded buttons like, "Hey, check out my bling." Buttons were basically the OG flex. Fast forward a few centuries, buttons get even bigger. The Industrial Revolution made buttons cheap and easy to manufacture, so suddenly everyone could have them. Kids, grown-ups, kings, queens, you name it. But here's the wild part. Even now, in the age of zippers, magnets, and Velcro, buttons are still everywhere. Think about it. Your favorite jeans? Buttons. That cool vintage coat? Buttons. Even high-fashion designers are obsessed with them. So, why does this matter? Because that little button on your sleeve is a tiny piece of history. It's innovation, creativity, and even a little bit of rebellion, all packed into one small circle. Next time you button up, remember, you're wearing something that literally changed the way we dress, express ourselves, and even how we see status. All thanks to a tiny, humble button. Pretty wild, right? Who knew something so small could make such a huge impact? Now go on, show your buttons some love.